Once upon a time, there was a 10-year-old boy. His name was Tanim. One summer vacation, Tanim went to his grandfather's house. His grandfather's house was in the quiet environment of the village, surrounded by greenery, fruit trees, and birdsong. Tanim loved spending time with his grandfather because his grandfather was not just a farmer, but he saw life very deeply. One morning, Tanim sat beside to his grandfather and asked, "Grandpa, how do people become strong? I want to grow up and be successful, but I don't understand how to make myself strong." His grandfather smiled a little. Without giving any direct advice, he said, "Come on, let me show you something." The two of them walked to a corner of the garden. They brought 2 mango tree seedlings from there. He planted the first mango tree inside the house, in a place surrounded by a net. There was less sunlight, no chance of storms or rain, and no stones in the ground. A completely safe environment. He planted the second mango tree in an open area. The sun was intense, there was sometimes a lack of water, and the soil was hard and rocky. Whenever there was a storm, the wind would come and shake the tree. During the rainy season, water would accumulate. Sometimes there would be less water, sometimes there would be more water. The tree would have to face all kinds of problems. Tanim still didn't understand what grandfather really wanted to teach him. Time passed. After the holidays, Tanim returned home. 4 years later, he came to grandfather's house again. This time he was older, but that old question was still on his mind. Grandfather saw him and said, "Today I will show you the answer to your question. Come, let's see the mango trees." They first went to the mango tree inside the house. The tree was still small. The leaves were soft and swayed with a little wind. The roots didn't go that deep. Although the tree looked good, it had no strength inside. Tanim was surprised and said, "Grandpa, why hasn't the tree grown even after taking so much care of it?" Grandfather simply said, "Look at another tree." They went outside. There stood a huge mango tree, tall, thick, and strong. Its roots are so deep that it does not move even in a storm. The branches are spread out in such a way that birds have made nests and people sit in the shade. The tree is full of fruits to the brim. Tanim was surprised. He thought he knew this tree, but he did not expect its appearance to change like this. Tanim asked grandfather, "Grandpa, how did this tree grow so big? It has faced all kinds of dangers." Grandfather smiled. "That is exactly why this tree has grown. The tree that is outside has had to fight with the sun, with the storm, with a little water, with the hard soil. This fight has taught it to reach its roots deeper. The more storms come, the stronger its roots become, and the tree that was always at ease did not have to use its strength. That is why it did not grow." Grandfather's voice deepened. "Tanim, these 2 trees are like the 2 paths of your life. If you always look for the easy path, your life will be limited like the mango tree in that house. It will look good, but it will fall down as soon as a little storm comes. But if you are not afraid of problems and stand forward, face challenges, then you will be like that mango tree outside, strong, powerful, and steadfast." Tanim looked at the tree. The sun fell through the gaps in the leaves of the tree and created a strange light. That light seemed to be telling him, "Don't be afraid of challenges." That day, Tanim understood. Comfort softens people, and hardship hardens people. The more comfortable one is, the more his dreams are destroyed. So to achieve success, one has to leave the place of comfort. He smiled softly, because he understood. The person who fights with life, that person achieves success in the future.